Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back for our pick'em video for Week 12. And joining us here today, all the way from Canada, is Luca from the Waterboy Report. Thank you for joining us this week.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, Luca?
Thanks for having me on, guys. I've been watching you guys from the beginning. You guys are killing the game right now, and I'm representing right now from T-Dot, Toronto, Canada. And you guys are probably wondering, which team do I rep? Well, I got a big Dan Marino jersey behind me because I'm a big Dan Marino fan, but I'm not a Dolphins fan. I'm actually a Ravens fan.
Okay. All right.
So we're going to make some picks.
Any other teams you root for? I mean, you being from Canada, obviously you're a Raptors fan, right?
Oh, for sure, man. All the Toronto teams, my teams, Leafs, Raptors, Toronto FC, they're right now in the MLS Eastern Conference Final. They're playing. So it's a great time to be a Toronto sports fan at the moment.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, yeah.
I see that wrestling belt behind you there. You're a wrestling fan. Oh, I love that.
That's over my head.
Yeah, I'm a wrestling fan as well. Who's your favorite wrestler today?
Oh, man, that's a tough question. Current or all time?
Current wrestler right now.
Man, who's my current favorite wrestler right now?
Mine is AJ Styles.
I gotta go with AJ Styles, the phenomenal one.
And all time?
And all time, I gotta go with my boy Chris Jericho, putting people on the list.
Putting people on the list. My all-time favorite is from Canada, Bret Hitman Hart. That's my favorite of all time. So you in good company, man, here on the Sports Fever Nation. We got a lot of wrestling fans here.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. All right, so Luca, we're going to go ahead and shout out our last week's top performers of Week 11. Go ahead and, Shawn, shout them out.
So top 5 for Week 11, we got number 1, they got 13 wins, got 20019909. That's their username.
Very interesting name.
13 wins out of 14 games. That's pretty damn good. And then we have number 2, who's that?
Who's that?
Sports Fury Josh? Oh, that piece
number
of shit.
2 overall out of 400 plus.
God.
What's up?
Oh,
there you go.
I got 11. All right, let's move on. Then number 3, we got Antone 0952 with 11 wins. Johnny Talks Cock with 11 wins.
That's our boy Wilson.
That's Wilson Breckenridge. And Reefin Sayal 1 with 11 wins. Shout out to those top 5. And these are our top 5 overall, or top 5 overall, right?
From last week. Yeah, top 5 overall for the whole season. Right here is
right
Diego, who's Steelers Nation. He has 109 points. Tim Tebow with 108. And then 200199091 with 107. He's a damn cyborg. B-Boy the best of the best with 107. And Blue Easy. Our boy Blue Easy. He's one of our moderators.
Okay.
He's 106 for the year. Guys, so I'm closing the gaps. I'm gonna go perfect this coming up week. And
don't boost it.
I was a beast last week. Luca, let's see how you do. Are you ready to make our picks for Week 12?
I'm ready, brother. Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
So,
So, Thursday, we got 3 games.
Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And the first game we got is Vikings at the Lions. Vikings, they're 8-2. They're red hot.
Yep.
They beat the Los Angeles Rams last week. And they're on the road against the Lions, who are 6-4. Let's see. Let's kick it off to our guest, Luca, the Waterboy Report. Who you got winning this game?
First thing I want to say is Happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans, not only you guys, but all the Americans watching. You guys are my family over there. I had my Thanksgiving last month in October, so enjoy the games, enjoy time with your family, and I just want to give everybody watching a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Dilly.
Cheers to that. I don't have a drink on me. Sorry, guys. To get to my pick, though, who do I have winning this game? Honestly, man, I was going back and forth, leaning towards the Lions, but then I decided I'm going with the Vikings. They're red hot right now. They're 8-2. They're coming off an impressive victory against a Rams team that I thought was going to beat them. I'm liking that they're sticking with Keenum right now and not rushing to have Bridgewater come in. So I like the Vikings to win this game on the road.
Yep. I'm going Vikings as well. I mean, did you see what Mitchell Trubisky was able to do last week against those Pussycat Lions? Come on now. The Minnesota Vikings, Case Keenum, Thielen, I mean, all those weapons at his disposal, they're going to kill the Lions on Thanksgiving Day. Shawn?
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Vikings, they took care of business last week at home. And you know what? Their defense is solid, man. Their defense held up longer than the Rams did last week. And You know, the Lions their defense just gives up way too many yards. They get a lot of turnovers. They're one of the top in turnovers. But they just give up too many yards. In Case Keenum and them, they know how to take care of the ball.
And the Detroit Lions, they always start slow. They're more of a second-half team. And you cannot survive a game against the Minnesota Vikings, who will put it to you from quarter one all the way to the end.
That's what they'll do. Well-rounded of a team.
I see this one being a fucking blowout potentially here with the Minnesota Vikings.
But hey, it's still a divisional game. You got to still think it could be a close one.
Nah.
No? Okay.
Throw that out the window.
All right, going into our other Thanksgiving game.
The best one.
We got the Los Angeles Chargers. They are 4-6. They're on the road against the Dallas Cowboys, who are 5-5. Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Please tell me you got these Cowgirls losing, Luca.
What's going on with the Cowboys, though, recently? These last two games, Zeke's been out. They're looking like a fraud team right now. They're looking like a non-playoff team. I don't know what's going on with that offense. They're putting up no numbers. They got blown out against the Eagles. And but as much as I want to go against the Cowboys, I got to go with the Cowboys because I'm just going based on merit here. They play every Thanksgiving. They got actually a really good Thanksgiving record. You ready for this, guys? They're 30-18-1 overall on Thanksgiving Day. So I like that stat.
Got a point.
I'm going to be taking the Cowboys with that stat. As much as it pains me to go against the red hot Chargers right now, I think the Cowboys are going to get it done.
Okay.
Wow.
Shawn?
Wow. You know what? This was tough, man, because, like he said, Cowboys do great on Thanksgiving. Dak did great last year. But we are having a lot of issues. Luckily, we are getting Tyron Smith back.
That's big. That's important.
So our offense is going to look a lot better, you know, especially going against the Chargers, who have one of the best regarding sack-wise, Melvin Ingram, and they got fucking Joey Bosa. So we got a tough game ahead of us. Now, what I'm worried about is Sean Lee's still out. He's still out. He's not going to play. And that is killing me because the Chargers' offense they're getting it going.
Yep.
You know, finally. Then Keenan Allen he's healthy finally. And you know what? I'm picking the Chargers to win.
You're picking the Chargers to win.
They are red hot right now. And you know what? I just don't see how bad our defense is right now. I don't
going against your team, man, on Thanksgiving.
I know.
I'm gonna cry.
Well, let me tell you something, Shawn. Let me tell you something, Luca.
What?
The Chargers they're going to go on the road here, and they're going to kick the Cowboys' ass on Thanksgiving.
It's going to be a close game.
The Dallas Cowboys, they don't have a shot. Did you see what Phillip Rivers and Keenan Allen did last week? Keenan Allen woke the hell up. Melvin Gordon, he's going to go off in this game.
Yeah.
And that offensive line, they're like you said, you're getting Tyron Smith back because they need him.
That's one good thing.
Joey Bosa, he's number 3 in sacks with 10.5. Yep. Now, your boy, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Oh, he's still up there.
He's number 2.
He's still up there.
11.5 sacks, so they that offensive line's got to protect Phillip Rivers.
Now, I will say this, though. I think it's going to be a close game, just like the Eagles game in the first half. But I don't know what's going on with their coaching right now, but we cannot make adjustments. We saw that in the Eagles game. We got destroyed in the second half. Destroyed, and that's all in the coaching more than anything.
Luca, do you play daily fantasy football?
I play fantasy football, yeah.
Start Keenan Allen because this dude's going off, all right? He's going to kill. He's going to kill for probably $150 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I don't.
It's not a good sign I'm against you guys early here, so.
All right, so we both got the Dallas Cowboys. We both got the Chargers. Luca's got the Cowboys.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I ain't picking no damn Cowboys. All right, going into our last Thanksgiving game, it's the Giants who are 2-8. They got a win against the Chiefs.
Can't believe it.
What?
Can't believe.
What is going on in this world?
They're on the road in Washington, who are 4-6, who looked like they were going to beat the Saints last week.
Upset last week.
But the Saints came back and late and beat them.
Yeah.
Luca, who do you got winning this one? Giants, Redskins.
I got to tell you guys, the Giants ruined my survivor pool, ruined probably everybody's survivor pool.
Yeah,
this is such an interesting team. Every time you write them off, they end up beating a really good team at that time. They beat the Broncos, who at the time one of the best teams in football, and then they beat the Chiefs. But if you're a Chiefs fan, and if you're a fan of the Chiefs in general, you got to be shaking your head. How can you lose against the Giants? You're in the thick of things, and only put up 9 points. I hate their offense, too conservative, and I don't know what they're doing there. Who's going to win this game? Giants, Redskins. Guys, I was just, debating about this game, and I got to go with the Redskins. I can't see the Giants win 2 in a row. Okay. And the Giants are one of those teams I feel like this season, they're going to get a couple of wins, when you least expect it. The Redskins are at home. They're still in the thick of things in the wild card race. They got to win this thing. So I like the Redskins to win by about a touchdown here.
Okay. I have to agree with you, Luca. I'm going with the Washington Redskins here as well at home, despite the fact that they got some key injuries.
Yeah.
Jordan Reed's probably going to be out in this game again.
Yeah.
They lost Chris Thompson. He had an ugly injury.
Yeah.
He's done.
Sad.
And they also, Terrell Pryor, he's done for the year.
Did he?
Yeah,
He
had surgery on his ankle. He's done for the year as well.
Okay.
Even despite all that, I'm still going to go with the Washington Redskins over the Giants because the Giants just fucking suck. I just don't know what happened to the Kansas City Chiefs last week. I mean, I think they maybe just went in there thinking, this is going to be easy, and they didn't take them seriously. But you got to take everyone serious in the NFL. And the Washington Redskins, this is a team that plays hard. They play strong on both sides of the ball. From beginning to end, I don't know what. Last week, I mean, the Saints came back on them, but the Saints are one of the best teams in the NFL.
Yeah.
So, but the Redskins, they're a pain in your ass. They're always gonna play hard, and they're not gonna let up like Kansas City let up as soon as the fucking whistle blew against the Giants last week. So I got the fucking Redskins winning.
I'm going upset here. I'm going Giants.
Wow.
I'm going Giants. Because you know what?
Why?
Because it looks like the Giants' defense is kind of coming back. Janoris Jenkins is back. He made a couple plays last week. And you know what? Maybe this is a huge win. Against Kansas City, nobody picked them to win. Nobody did. And they were fired up. They were so excited. You know what? I think this is going to spring them to this week against the Redskins. The Redskins are coming off a huge loss. Probably still heartbroken. And I think the Giants are going to be able to go in there and take a W from the Redskins on the road.
It was funny seeing how the Giants fans were kind of pissed. They're kind of split on that game.
Oh yeah, they want to lose.
They want to lose.
They want to lose.
Yeah.
They have no business winning at this point in the season.
Exactly.
It does nothing for you.
Yeah.
It does nothing for you.
That's true. It doesn't help him at all, but I still think they're going to pull it out.
All right, going into our next game, me and Luca, we have the Redskins. You have the Giants.
I'm going upset.
In our next game, we got the Buffalo Bills, who are 5-5.
Yep.
And they're on the road against the Kansas City Chiefs, who we were just talking about, who are 6-4. Chiefs are 10-point favorites in this game.
Oh, wow.
Do you think that, Luca, the Chiefs are going to get their shit together and come into this game and get the W here at home at Arrowhead?
I'm assuming the Bills are going to be rolling with Tyrod Taylor. I hope we don't see Peterman for the sake of it, because I've never seen that poor of a first half in history. I think he was the first time a guy's thrown 5 picks in his first career start. That was just awful to watch. Yeah, and I got to root for the Bills. You know, they're the closest to where I live here. But even with Tyrod Taylor, assuming they start him, I think the Chiefs are going to get their shit back together. I'm very shocked they lost coming off the bye with Andy Reid, knowing his track record, knowing how good he is. That was just mind-boggling. It would be even more mind-boggling if they lose another one here. I think they're going to take care of business against the Bills. I like the Bills covering the spread. I think the line's 10 points. That's way too many points. Yeah. Every time the Chiefs are favored by 10 or more, you always got to take the points. But I like the Chiefs here in what I expect to be a field goal to a 4-point game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Bills, Sean McDermott, that was just one of the most mind-boggling fucking things. He looked
so stupid.
And, the Bills, they lost Kelvin Benjamin last week. Yeah. When he went down, everybody started thinking about ACL, right? Because he had the ACL injury in 2015.
Yeah.
But it looks like that's not going to be the case.
That's
good. So he's going to be good. I don't know when he's going to return, but
yeah, it might be a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's not an ACL tear, so that's great news.
Oh, thank God.
But the Bills, they're 1-4 on the road. I mean, they're terrible on the road.
They can't pull it out.
And I'm getting the Chiefs to dominate this game, actually, because I think
we said that last week, Josh.
This is a statement. They have to make a statement with this.
They have to.
After what happened in New York, they got to go in this and dominate this shit. I'm going Chiefs.
I'm going Chiefs too. And with the Chiefs, you know what? Andy Reid, like Luca said, he's great coming off a bye week. I never expected them to lose like that, coming off a bye week with Andy Reid as a head coach.
Right.
But what's been their issue the last 4 or 5 weeks or whatever they've been playing like shit? It's been they haven't really got their running game going. Kareem Hunt's been non-existent really. But guess what? Bills have a shitty ass run defense right now. They are giving up so many yards. Feed Kareem Hunt, please, Andy Reid. Plus, I have him in fantasy, so please, Andy Reid, feed him. And the Chiefs are going to win this game. They could cover the spread if they get Kareem Hunt going.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
So
the Chiefs' defense hasn't been great either.
They haven't.
Surprisingly.
No,
they've been allowing a whole ton of yards, especially on the ground. So I think it'll be closer than what people think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so but we are all unanimous, right? We
all
got the
got Chiefs. Yeah.
All right. Going into our next game, we got a divisional rivalry here. Titans, they're 6-4. They're on the road against the Indianapolis Colts. Naptown.
They're
They're 3-7. They're coming off their bye.
Yep.
Who do you see win this game, Luca?
What happened to the Titans though on Thursday Night Football? They forgot that they were playing
looked
football.
horrible against the Steelers.
My God.
But then again, Steelers
Terrible,
are,
man.
You know,
pretty good
short
team.
week against the Steelers, top defense, one of the top ones. So.
Delaney Walker came out and says, he's sick and tired of how, this offense is running, and they need to score more. Like, we got, we're lost when it comes to, putting points on the damn board. What happened?
Yeah,
I mean, last year, they were looking damn good. They have more weapons now. What the fuck happened?
What's going on? I don't know. Maybe they're overcomplicating it.
So, what do you see happening in this one?
As bad as they did look last week, I still have the Titans being a playoff team this season. So I think they're going to go into Indianapolis, who has been playing well at home of late. I got to give them that. But I think the Titans are going to bounce back after that embarrassing loss. 10 days to prep. And I just think they have more on the line here than the Colts. And they're going to show kind of that desperation football needing to win in Indy. So I like the Titans, guys.
Okay.
Yep. Shawn, you got Brisket going off this game and getting the win?
Brisket.
I got the Tennessee Titans pulling this out, man. This is a division game, so they're comfortable playing this team, the Colts, right? And the Titans just got to get it going. They got to put up points, get Murray involved. A couple weeks ago, they got Murray involved, or a few weeks ago, and they were dominating. Get Murray involved, get that running game going, and get Delaney Walker and Eric Decker going in the passing game.
Yep.
The Eric Decker's was so sporadic this season, and they got him. And I don't know why they don't.
You can't make mistakes
him.
though, because you got Malik Hooker, the free safety out there, who will fucking pick you off.
Well, that's true, but come on, Delaney Walker, feed it to him. Feed it to him. He'll take advantage of Malik Hooker. Take advantage of that rookie. He's still a rookie. But, Titans going to roll.
I got Titans, of course, winning this. I got Titans going into the playoffs, like Luca says, as a wild card.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Why are you trying to do that?
Don't
do that.
You guys are so in sync.
This is weird.
But, so we all got the Titans winning this one. Sorry, Naptown. You guys are going to be losing this week.
Yeah.
Going 3-8. All right, going to our next game. Another divisional rivalry right here. We got the Cleveland Browns for
stinker.
They're on the road against the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, God.
The Who-Day Nation.
Who-Day?
It better not be the damn Browns because you're going to lose to the Browns? What do you say
if
here?
If that happens, that would be hilarious.
Do you think there's any shot?
Are the Browns going to get their first win of the season here? Are they?
Oh, my God. No?
No. I'm giving them no shots. The Bengals are at home. It wouldn't surprise me, guys, if the Browns go 0-16. They're the first team, I think, in NFL history to have back-to-back 0-10 starts. This team is awful. And I will say this, though. Being a Ravens fan, it wouldn't surprise me if the Browns were to win this season. It would come against the Ravens December 17th, just because the Ravens piss me off when I need them to win the most. But, guys, I don't see them. I don't give them any shot beating the Bengals this week. Hey, maybe I'll eat my words, but I don't know. Do you guys see the Browns win it out?
There's no shot in hell.
I don't think there's any really much to say about it.
I mean, the Bengals, they have a decent defense. I mean, and then A.J. Green's going to kill him, man. A.J. Green, Eddie Doan, Red Doan.
And Browns, the only thing they have good for them is their run defense, right? That's it. But the Bengals can't run the ball anyways, so just throw the ball to A.J. Green.
Exactly.
Now, do I think the Browns eventually will get a win this season? More than likely, right?
I don't.
But, I know, right? But at the same time, how can you ever pick the Browns to win a game?
Not going to.
Sorry.
It's something you don't do in football.
Yeah, you can't do it.
In preseason, I had them winning one game, and that game already came a long time ago.
Yeah.
With the one that I thought they were going to win, so they're done.
I thought they were going to win at least 4 games, and they let me down this week.
So we're unanimous. Yeah. We all got the Bengals, of course, winning this game.
Yeah, they better.
Shit.
God.
All right, our next game, we have another divisional game. What? The fuck?
So many divisional games.
Yeah. We got the Bucs, who are 4-6. They're on the road against the Atlanta Falcons, who've had 2 good games, 2 straight wins against your Dallas Cowboys. They whooped the shit out of y'all.
I don't want to talk about that.
They went on the road. They got an impressive win in Seattle.
Yeah.
So, you think the Falcons keep it rolling, Luca, or what?
I just want to ask you guys a question. Who wants to eat a W? Who wants to eat a W?
That was the worst ever.
God.
That's a W. I don't know if this is West Side or a W, but that's supposed to be a W right there.
That's so
What
so
was going on
stupid.
with Jameis Winston? I've never cringed so hard in my life, guys.
I had to stop it. I couldn't even finish it. I was like, oh, God, change. I switched. I kept scrolling on Facebook.
And the best part about that is they go on to get absolutely steamrolled in that game.
But you know what? The Bucs, they've won 2 straight, though.
I know, because Jameis Winston isn't playing at quarterback right now. They're actually
Ryan
looking
Fitzpatrick
better with Ryan Fitzpatrick. And but the Falcons, I feel they did save their season. When they went on that whole 3-game mini skid, I thought that was going to be the beginning of their demise. I thought as a whole, the Falcons coming in were going to have a Super Bowl hangover, especially the way they lost that Super Bowl. But they saved their season. 2 impressive wins in a row. That Monday Night Football game, we haven't seen a lot of good primetime games. That was a really good game, and that's a big win.
Amazing.
Going into Seattle. So I think the Falcons are going to roll with momentum here, and they should beat this Bucs team, and I think they will.
Yeah.
Undoubtedly. I mean, the Falcons, Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, they're going to torch that awful defense.
Awful.
And then Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's going to get pressured all day long. I mean,
Beasley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a wrap, man. Falcons are going to kill this one.
You know,
they're going to win.
Even though the Bucs have won 2 straight, right? But they played against teams that couldn't put up points, right? Dolphins, Jets. Neither of those teams could put up hardly any points. But
yeah.
Come on, the Falcons, they got weapons, and they are going to put up enough points, and the Bucs cannot keep up. And Vic Beasley should have at least a couple sacks on
Matt Bryant will outscore him.
Oh, yeah, bro. Matt Bryant.
Matt Bryant, the Falcons kicker.
Probably right on that.
Yeah, probably. So, yeah, Falcons should dominate this game.
Yeah, easy win for us here. We're unanimous. We got the Falcons winning.
Easy.
All right, another divisional game here, guys.
Late
we got
in the season.
The
It's
Miami
what it is.
Dolphins, who are 4-6, are on the road against the New England Patriots, who are 8-2. They're 16-point favorites
16?
in this game. As of right now, Jay Cutler is still in concussion protocol. Not sure if he's going to start. If he doesn't, Matt Moore
better
will be the
without
starter.
him.
Yeah.
I don't think
Matt Moore came into that last game, and
decent.
he did pretty damn good, you know? But, shit. You
We'll
got them pulling off an upset here in New England?
And maybe if they had Dan Marino playing at quarterback for Miami, it would give us a shot. But with no Dan Marino, no Jay Cutler, Matt Moore possibly playing for the Dolphins, I give them no shot. The Patriots are going to blow this team out. I think they're going to cover that number. You said 16 points.
Yeah.
Give me 21 points. These guys are going to destroy the Dolphins. Guys, I got to let you in on a secret here. So when I actually I visited Vegas a couple months ago. I'm not going to reveal too much, but what I did do was I put a future bet on the Dolphins to win the Super Bowl because it was juicy, the line. You know, I wanted to make some money. I didn't want to drop a whole ton of cash. So I'm like, what's a team other than the Browns that I can put some money on and realistically get a really good payout? And it ended up being Miami, but now I look like the biggest idiot because Miami has no shot. But it was worth a try in Vegas. So Dolphins, you're not winning the Super Bowl. You're not winning this game. Wouldn't surprise me if they don't win another game this season. The Patriots destroy them.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, shit. The Patriots.
It's the Patriots. It's what do you call them?
What? Oh, they're the Empire, the evil Empire,
the
man.
Evil Empire, yeah. The Patriots are gonna dominate, dude.
Brandon Cooks has been going off lately, man.
Woo! Yeah, Chris Hogan's been out, and Cooks has been taking advantage of that. More love for him, and he's finally breaking out.
Yes. So easy call here,
Yeah.
guys. We got the New England Patriots winning.
New England.
What is there to talk about? It doesn't matter who the quarterback is.
All right, now this next one's a tough one for me. Okay.
Oh yes, I like this one.
This next game we got the Bears.
Let's
and
go.
on the road in Philadelphia. They're 9-1. 9-1.
The Eagles, yeah.
The Eagles.
Yeah,
Bears are 3-7. We lost last week because fuck you, Connor Barth. You got cut. Go fuck
That
yourself.
was bad, man. That was bad.
Wow, that was hilarious. I think I jinxed you.
Yeah, you did. We were at the bar and he fucking jinxed us. But Luca,
I felt so good.
beat you to my Bears. What do you see winning this game?
I got a little surprise for you, Josh. Hold on.
Okay. Surprise!
Speaking of Jay Cutler, remember this?
Oh no! Oh my God!
Oh God!
Repressed memories.
That's bad memories.
Oh no!
Jay Cutler with the Bears. Don't ask me why. I had this thing. Listen, another little secret of mine. I was actually secretly a Jay Cutler fan during his time with the Bears. So I got to appreciate your Bears. You know, remember when they made that whole NFC Championship run, but then they lost to the Packers? I was a Cutler fan, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I remember
we were
that.
at the bar, weren't we?
Yeah. I remember that.
But that stung when Aaron Rodgers just wiped the life out of you Bears fans.
Yeah.
I was feeling for you guys.
That B.J. Raji fucking interception.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
I remember. I forgot about B.J. Raji. Yeah, that was right. That's
right. Shit.
Oh,
Guys, the Eagles, you talk about, both of these teams surprised me in their own regard. The Eagles surprised me because I didn't expect them to be playing this well into the season. 9-1, come on. Nobody expected that. And then the Bears, their record may indicate they're not having a good season, but they have been playing teams close. They could easily be over 500 if you look at some of their losses. A couple weeks ago, they could have beat that Saints team. So both of these teams have surprised me in their own regard. But I don't have the Bears beating the Eagles. I think the Eagles are going to win this game by about a touchdown and improve to 10-1. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Sure.
Oh, this is going to be a massacre.
A massacre?
It's going to be a massacre. The Eagles are going to destroy your... And what's the spread? 13.5?
Plus is right over your
this
head.
This is going to be worse than that, man. You know what? I give y'all props. Y'all should have went to OT last week. You know, if y'all had Carlos Santos, who y'all have now, y'all would have been able to go OT.
Yeah.
But this is the issue. It's not going to matter this week because y'all are going to get in field goal range half the time. This Eagles defense is going to have a field day against y'all. Ronald Darby's back. He's looking good. That D-line, they're looking good.
That D-line against one of the best offensive lines in the NFL?
Yeah.
He makes a good point.
We got Kyle Long, we got Josh Sutton, we got Cody White here. Come on now.
They're still gonna carve you up. It's gonna be a massacre.
Mitch Trubisky, he makes plays with his feet.
He's a rookie though, and rookie's gonna make mistakes against this good of a defense.
I'm just saying.
Jim Schwartz, the defense coordinator for the Eagles, is gonna be ready.
We used to whoop his ass all the time when he was the damn Lions.
That was when he was with the Lions. He didn't have this much talent. But Fletcher Cox is gonna have a good day.
So who you got?
Oh, I got the Eagles. Murdering y'all.
All right,
so the Birds.
Yeah, I got the Eagles too. Okay, I got the Eagles winning.
Okay.
But I'm just saying it's gonna be a close game because our Chicago Bears, my Bears, the Bears. We play with heart, man. We've been playing all these teams. We have a lot of close games here, and they've been coming down to the wire, man. A lot of these games. I mean,
but you're on the road.
Fuck it. I don't care. We're gonna play respectable.
Y'all's defense is not that good on the road.
What? I'm gonna
Y'all are
kill
better
this dude.
at home.
I need a new co-host. I'm about to beat this dude down. But I got the Eagles winning. I'm just saying the Bears are going to give it to them. I'll give them a good match here.
Better hope so.
Yeah. All right. So we all got the Eagles. Let's move on. All right. Next game here is going to be an easy call for me.
Yep.
We got the Carolina Panthers, 7-3. They're on the road against the New York Jets.
Yep.
They're 4-6. Panthers, they're 4-1 away. They're 4-1 away on the road.
They're doing good on the road.
So I'm gonna say right now, Panthers are gonna win this. Luca?
Yeah, I agree with you. The Jets have kind of fallen back to reality. They had that surprise start. They were beating teams that they shouldn't have, and they were actually playing really good football. But lately, they haven't been playing great. So I think the Panthers, they have been the other way. They have been playing superb of late, and I think they're going to keep it going here. And they're going to take care of business on the road against the New York Football Jets.
Yeah. You know, I'm the same way, the same thought process. Because the Jets, I feel like after that, because they were playing really good in the beginning of the season, and then after that Patriots game when they had that bullshit call, the controversial call, right?
Yeah.
That adversity, you felt like maybe it would motivate them. No, it kind of hurt them in the opposite way. They literally just fell apart. They could not close games at that point, and they just couldn't compete at that point. So Panthers going to go in there. They have a good defense, and they're going to take care. And I see McCown throwing like 2-3 picks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Panthers have the number 2 overall defense.
Yeah.
They're going to destroy the Jets.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jet Central. He was here on our last week's pick'em.
Yep.
You guys are getting your ass as well.
I don't think he's got them winning.
So we're unanimous. We all got the Panthers.
Yeah.
Now, this next game.
Oh, this is
a tough one.
This has got to be game of the week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
New Orleans Saints, 8-2, red hot. 8 straight wins.
8 straight wins.
On the road against the Los Angeles Rams, who are 7-3. This is a tough one right here.
Ooh.
Luca.
Such a good game, man. Such a good game.
Who you got winning this one,
I like
brother?
this game.
Talk about having to pick between two really good teams right now, two hot teams. I just boil it down to who would I rather have throwing the football when the game's on the line. I got to go with the experience and the veteran, Drew Brees. As nice as this whole Rams story has been, I think they're not gonna win here. I think they're gonna lose at home. The Saints, red hot, winners of their last 8. And like I said, when the game's on the line, I trust Drew Brees right now over Jared Goff. But I think Goff's going to have a really, really good career. But he's going to be shown up by the veteran Drew Brees. So, guys, it's going to be an amazing game. But I think Brees and the boys are going to get it done.
Yeah, I'm going with the Saints as well. I mean, they're 4-1 away. God damn it. Fuck
4-1 away?
They're 4-1 away. I was looking at your ugly ass face and I got lost in my thought. But no, the Rams, they lost Robert Woods. He's going to be out for a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks or so. Sucks, man. So that's one of their major weapons.
He was playing
gone.
red hot, man.
Right. So Marshawn Lattimore, is he going to play? I don't know. That's a up in the air right now.
That's up
he got hurt last week against the Redskins.
Yeah.
But the Saints, they're scoring 30 points a game. They're only giving up 19 a game. Rams, they're scoring 30 points a game as well.
Yeah.
And they're giving up 18 points a game. It's damn near close here.
Yeah, that's pretty damn close. That's damn close.
But the Saints, number 1 total offense. They're number 2 in passing. They're 3rd in rushing. They can do it all on the offensive side of the ball, and they're getting better and better defensively. They're gonna win here. I'm sorry, Rams. It's gonna be a great win, a great game here, but Saints are gonna pull it out.
This one was tough.
You saw what Case Keenum and the Vikings did and Thielen did to him last week, right?
That's true. And that's the thing.
That's what Drew Brees is gonna do, but better.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like that too. It's gonna be a close game, and then just finally the Saints going to wear down that defense.
Michael Thomas, boy.
And Mark Ingram, man, I think he's going to be a key part of this game. Running that ball, keeping that other offense off the field.
Kamara.
Oh, Kamara. Him and Kamara are like, once they got rid of AP, it's like all of a sudden these two guys came together and like meshed. Yep. And it's like pick your poison. And these guys are great. Kamara's not just a receiving back. He runs the ball really well. And so, you know what? It's Saints all day for me.
Yep, definitely. The Rams are 28th against the run.
Exactly. That's why I think Mark Ingram will
long day.
They're just going to kill him, boy.
Exactly.
It's a long day for that defense.
So we all got the Saints winning this one.
Yeah.
All right, into our next game, another divisional rivalry right here. NFC West, Seahawks 6-4. They're on the road against the 49ers, who are 1-9. Luca, who do you see winning this game? Seahawks, they bounce back here?
Yeah, Seahawks have to win this game, guys. I still think they are a playoff team, and they are, in my opinion, the biggest threat to knocking off the Eagles. So I think they're going to show up here in a big way on the road. I guess San Francisco's saving their secret weapon in Jimmy Garoppolo for next season. I'm assuming they're going to go with Beth Hart for this week. But, yeah, guys, I can't see the Seahawks losing this game, even though the Niners almost beat the Seahawks, if you guys remember, earlier in the season in Seattle. But I don't see no upset here. I'm going Seahawks all the way.
Yeah.
I'm going Seahawks as well, Shawn.
Yeah, Seahawks. Yeah. It's kind of curious why they're not starting Jimmy. I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he's a free agent after this year.
Authorities, he's been playing well, though. He's been playing well enough.
Yeah, that's probably why, but it's still kind of weird. But, hey, 49ers, they were competing with a lot of teams at the beginning of the year, and then that kind of
died
went
down
away.
A little bit.
It went away.
They were covering the spread.
Yeah, they were covering a lot of spreads. Yeah, but Seahawks are going to take care of business, man. They almost came back against the Falcons when, competing with the Falcons offense without Richard Sherman and without Cam Chancellor, they're going to take care of business against the 49ers.
All right, so we all got the Seahawks unanimous in this one.
Yeah.
All right, going to our next game, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars, red hot team in the AFC South, 7-3. They're on top of the AFC South, by the way.
Yes,
they're on the road against.
Would have thought.
Yeah, I know, right? They're pretty damn good. Great defense. They have the number one overall defense right now, and they're on the road against the Arizona Cardinals, who are 4-6. Now, Jaguars, they have the number one overall defense. One of the best defenses we've seen in a while.
Yeah.
But they're going up against Blaine Gabbert, guys. I don't know. What do you see? What do you see, man? What do you see, Luca?
I'm never betting. I'm not going to bet against the Jags anymore, guys. I've been betting against them these past couple of weeks, and they continue to prove me wrong. Heck, it looks like they are playoff bound. They're playing really, really good football right now. atop of their division, and the Cards. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do much of anything. I think the Jaguars are going to continue their hot play. I have the Jags here. I'm not betting against them again.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, best secondary in the league to me.
Yeah.
And remember how just a few weeks ago they were like one of the worst teams against the rush?
Not
Now they're
anymore.
16th.
That's because of Marcel Darius.
Exactly. I mean, they're really
Playing phenomenal.
I mean, they're playing a balanced defense here.
Yeah.
You can't throw against this team at all.
Nope.
Jaguars are going to win this game.
I don't think there's any much to say. Jags going to win.
Yeah, Jack.
We're all unanimous.
Jags.
Yeah, I don't know how else to break it down.
Shout out
This
to
has
you,
been a
Sam.
very unanimous week. I like it. We agree on a lot of these picks.
We're all pretty smart, I guess. Yeah.
But I don't know about this next one, though. If we're going to be unanimous. We got the Denver Broncos, who are 3-7, and they're on the road against the Oakland Raiders, who just got demolished
Wow.
by the New England
What's going on
Patriots.
with them guys?
Yeah.
I don't
No idea.
know. They just now the Oakland Raiders. They
just
just
fired him.
fired their defensive coordinator, Ken Norton Jr.
Yep.
The Broncos. They fired their offensive coordinator, Mike McCoy.
Yeah, it's gone.
What do you see winning in this shit bowl of a game? I mean, the Broncos. They're
I don't even
0-4.
know what's
They have
going on.
they're winless on the road here.
Who, Broncos are?
The Broncos.
Wow.
So, Luca, who do you got to win this game?
Hey, remember, guys. Both of these teams started the season 2-0.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And Brock Osweiler will be starting this game.
He's still
He
starting?
will be starting this game.
Yeah, Brock Osweiler
They-
will be
they-
starting.
I got to be honest though, they've looked a bit better with Osweiler than they have with Trevor Siemian. So, but that's still not going to change my pick in this. I have the Raiders. This
You got
is
the
a
Raiders?
must-win
Okay.
for them. They got embarrassed last week against New
Yeah,
England, and
yeah.
guys, coming in, I'm guilty of this. I had the Raiders
Really?
possibly dethroning the Patriots in the AFC. And
Wow.
maybe even getting to a Super Bowl. This was before the season.
Okay. We said the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
not now,
I thought
not
you were
now.
talking about just
no,
now.
this,
I was like,
no,
what?
this was before the season when I was
Okay.
high off their very, very stellar season a year
Yeah.
ago. Of course, before Carr went down with that injury. But yeah, I think they're gonna win this game. But I don't see them making the playoffs anymore. The Raiders.
Okay. All right, Shawn?
Yeah. I actually got the Raiders winning this game. Beating the Broncos just... I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on with the Broncos. Their offense,
I'll tell you what's going on.
and it's just... they're horrible on the road.
John Elway said it himself.
What do you say?
They're soft.
Oh, man, that's true.
And he's even including himself in
He
that.
said that?
Yeah, they're saying we're soft. We're a soft
Soft.
organization right now. And the Oakland Raiders, they fired their defensive coordinator, Kid Norton Jr., who were... that name sounds like a...
Sounds really
It
weird.
sounds like that name
What?
from Talladega Nights. That driver. That was Ken Norton Jr. That was his fucking name.
Is that what's his
Yeah, I don't know
haven't
what-
seen that movie in a long time.
But the Oakland Raiders, they're going to be here at home.
Yeah.
And they're going to win. They're going to go. They're going to improve them to 5-6.
look at both these teams.
Broncos can't do
I'm,
shit.
I'm taking Carr over Osweiler all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Looking at it from that perspective, you're going Carr all day
Yeah.
over Osweiler.
Got to.
Yep.
Got to.
All right, so we all got the Raiders. The
black hole.
Unanimous again?
Yeah, we're unanimous again.
God.
All right, okay.
Can
So
y'all-
go.
Can y'all fuck up and pick a different team than me? God.
Well, maybe in this next game.
Okay.
We got Sunday Night Football here. We got the Green
No
Bay
way.
Packer Cheeseheads.
Yeah.
5-5
I don't know.
on the road. Brett Hundley on the road
Gotta
against
love
the
Hundley.
Pittsburgh Steelers, who are 8-2.
Yep.
They have a 14-point spread in this game.
God.
But Luca, do you see the Cheeseheads win this game at all?
Nah, man. This is going to be another snooze fest of a primetime game. This is going to
Yeah.
be a blowout.
It
fuck.
probably will be. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a point.
Damn it.
I saw something online that a couple of people were petitioning that they wanted to move the Sunday night game to Rams against the Saints instead of this, but
I would love
I
that.
would love that shit, dude.
We're
we're
gonna
stuck
stream
with
for
this
Sunday
shit.
Yeah, we
guys.
stream for that.
So we would love to do the Rams and Saints game.
Can they
Oh,
do
for
it?
sure.
Oh, they're not going to do it now. It's too late now. But
So you got the Steelers win this one?
Hands
down.
Sure.
yeah.
And
Steelers are, this is a team, they have the 4th overall defense. That offense is getting
Oh,
going. They
God.
woke up against the Titans last Thursday.
Yeah.
Big Ben, Antonio Brown, these guys went off.
Murder.
Triple B.
Yeah.
I don't know. Brett Hundley is going to throw so many picks in this game. He's going to throw so
I'm gonna make a bold
He
statement.
threw
here.
picks against the Ravens. I
Yeah.
mean, shit.
I'm gonna make another bold statement. I'm gonna make a bold statement here.
Let's hear it.
Packers are going to get shut out again. Back-to-back games, 0 points.
They're going to get shot out again?
Yep. They didn't put
At
up any
home.
points against the Ravens. They're not going to put any points against the Steelers.
Oh my God.
They looked terrible at home last week against my Ravens, guys. So I wouldn't disagree with that.
And that was at home. It was the first time they've been shut out in 11 years at home, Packers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I know it's a backup quarterback, but they still have a lot of weapons. They still couldn't put up shit. Steelers got a better defense than the Ravens do.
Yeah.
They're going to shut them down.
You know damn well, these Steelers are going to whoop them cheeseheads.
That's what I'm saying.
At least by 25 points.
It's probably going to be more. It's probably 30 points to 0.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I said it.
Someone's going to have to throw in the damn towel.
Yeah. Like in that movie, Rocky.
Yeah.
Throw the damn towel!
Throw in the damn towel.
Oh, shit, that's funny. All right, so we all got the Steelers winning Sunday Night Football.
Yep.
Now going into Monday Night Football, last game of the week here. Texans on the road against your Baltimore Ravens. That's your favorite team. The Ravens. 4-6 Texans at 5-5 Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you see winning this game, Luca?
What you got?
I got to go with my team, guys. I got to go with the Ravens. They usually pick it up in the second half, and I have this team still making the playoffs. Not because they're my team, but I feel like they're as bad as their offense has looked. I think they're gonna ride that momentum from last week, and their defense is gonna continue to play well, and this Ravens team is gonna find a way to win this game. And you know, looking at it from the perspective of their playoff chances, I think they have to win this game. You lose to Houston, that's pretty embarrassing. So,
Shawn.
This one was actually tough. I was going back and forth on this one. Both teams are just not looking that great, not consistent. But I went with the Texans. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. But I went Texans, and, you know...
Well, at least we're not unanimous.
We're finally not unanimous.
Finally, it's good. It's good.
The reason why? Because even though the Ravens destroyed the Packers last week, their offense still didn't look that great against the Packers' defense. They still did not look great. Joe Flacco didn't do phenomenal. Like, I was hoping he would. We both had Jeremy Maclin of DraftKings, and he still didn't really do shit for us. Mm-hmm. So that's my biggest concern. The Texans' offense, even though without Deshaun Watson, they are still moving the ball. They still have Hopkins getting involved. Lamar Miller is looking pretty good. Mm-hmm. Tom Savage is playing a lot better than he did in that first half of the first game. So that's why I went with Texans here, just because of that fact.
Yeah, not buying that. Here's why.
Tell me why.
The Baltimore Ravens had the 6th overall defense, and they are number 2 against the pass. Eric Weedle and Brendan Carr they're both in the top 10 in interceptions in the league right now. Yeah. I mean, these guys pick quarterbacks off. And Tom Savage, he's been playing good. He's been playing all right. But, they're going to have to air it out. Dante Foreman, he's out. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Devontae Freeman.
That's because you're saying...
Dante Foreman, he's out. Achilles injury.
Yeah, he's out. That's sad. He played great last week.
Yeah, they're down to Lamar Miller.
Yeah.
Tom Savage, he's going to be airing it out, right? And the Ravens are going to pick that shit off, man. I mean, they're number 2 against the pass.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I think you got to remember, they played some pretty shitty teams, though, where that stat got padded a little bit. Brett Hundley, how many fucking interceptions he threw last week? Come on, it's a little padded of a stat.
Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if the Ravens lose, man. They never fail to frustrate me in positions like this when they're supposed to win. So
and they are at home, so they should be the favorites to win this game. I just feel like Texas is going to go in there and take care of business.
I got Ravens. Yeah. So is Luca. Luca's got the Ravens.
Well, I like being the only one right.
All right, so that does it, guys.
Yeah.
That's our picks for the week. We'll find out how everybody does. And we want to thank Luca once again from the Waterboy Report for joining us here and helping us make our Week 12 picks. In the description box down below, you're going to find the link to his YouTube channel. Go subscribe to him. You're going to find the link to his Instagram, his Twitter, and oh man, this dude's got his own website. He's a big boss over here. He's got his own website. Go check him all out. Go follow our boy Luca from the Waterboy Report, man. He's awesome.
You guys are awesome, man. Thanks so much for having me on. Happy Thanksgiving, and keep doing your thing, guys. If you can't play the game, talk the game. Stay cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody, from here in the Sports Fury. And we'll see you guys next week. And you know I'm going to dominate again. I'm probably going to go perfect on the week. Okay. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next week. Later.